yo, what it do, what it do? It's your boy Kush. What is cracking, everybody? Yeah. So, uh, vlog update. Do. I wish I had like some music or something to play. I don't. Sorry if I'm really fucking sweaty. It's because it's hot as shit in California right now, and my shirt's all messed up. Okay. Gas Mask Boy Tees available. gnblifestyle.storeenvy.com. Check them out. Anyways, so on today's vlog, I wanted to talk about guess who your boy made staff. Yeah. That's right. I'm officially a staff member in Afterlife Gaming, and I'm so happy. If you don't know, I didn't even want to become a mod. I originally was approached by Hannibal, and he was like, "Oi, Kush, I'm gonna make you mod," and I was like, and I'm good. I'm not like trying. And he's like, dude, you're trying to help out, this and that. He gave me a little pep talk, and he was like, it's 32 late, I already made you mod. And I was like, I don't even know what to do. And he was like, don't worry about it, you got it. And I was like, all right then. And then like as I was like helping out and seeing the way things were run and stuff, and we have our all opinions and stuff. And I was like, you know what? If you want to see a change, be the change. I know it sounds cliche, but that's just how it is. That's just how, it gets down. But, and then eventually I was like, man, one day I'm going to hit staff. I know it. I'm going to strive for it. And then before you know it, I hit admin. And then, boom, now I'm staff. And I'm so happy. Quick also shout out to Juan Hita, who also hit staff recently. Congratulations, my boy. Like, super happy that you made it. That's fucking awesome. And I have nothing but love for you, my guy. So, yeah. But also by hitting stop, there's some new changes that I want to implement that's going to be going on. I have some notes if I'm looking off screens because I have some notes set up. Stream manager. That's right. I'm going to be taking over the stream department. I'm going to be trying to implement some stuff and get everything up and rolling and really take that department and just run with it and skyrocket. And basically, don't ask what ALG can do for you. What can you do for ALG? Some JFK quotes. It's kind of. But some new stuff's going to be implemented. I'm definitely going to be setting some rules, old rules that were in place back in there. There's a lot of people, so hopefully we get the ball rolling. I'm really excited to do that and get that underway. Let's see here. Also, I'm going to do my Q&A today. Dun, da, da, da. So I got quite a few questions. I didn't think I was going to get that many. I thought I was going to have to answer like 3 or 4, but I have a whole list here, and I'm going to go one by one in no particular order. But first set of questions. Let's see here. Frankie Juan Kenobi, my boy, shout out. How you doing? Thanks for sending me some questions. He asked a few of them, so we'll just go one by one. It says, what's your first video game you ever played? My first video game I ever played was on the Nintendo. Regular Nintendo, I believe it was just Mario. Super Mario. I forget. The original Mario. That's all I remember. I remember playing it. I remember my dad would play it once in a while. The Double Dragons was on there. I played the Flintstones game, which I could never beat. I could never pass. Which brings me back to what's the most difficult game I'll ever you played? Was that Flintstones game? I've never beat it. I don't think I've ever gotten past the third stage. It's basically the Dino gets kidnapped, Kazoo's trying to help you, and then that's all I remember from the game. But I just remember like this game was too hard, and I'd go back to either Double Dragons or Mario. So that's the hardest one I've ever played. Let's see, next one. What's your favorite console? Xbox. All day, every day, dude. I've been an Xbox fan since I got an original Xbox, since I played Halo. Halo just drew me in, and Halo 2 was what really pushed me into gaming communities. And just the whole scene back then, it was awesome. Such a good time. Back when I remember I hated KSI, and then I got invited to join KSI, and I was so hyped, and I was like, and then was running squads and splitting squads, but those are stories for another time. Let's see, last question. What moment in video game made you tear up? Oh, what moment in a video game made you tear up? Probably when I played Kingdom Hearts 1 and Sora got turned into a Heartless, and it was like, and like, I was like, oh my god, and then what's her name started crying, and he got turned back, and I was like, that probably was like brought a tear to my eye. I was like, oh my god, that one, and probably uh Halo when I think it was Halo 4 when you beat the Didact and then Cortana's gone. Oh my god, I was like, that was also a tearjerker for me too. So thanks, Frankie Juan Kenobi, for sending in those questions. We're gonna move on to the next person. I got Juan here, Juan Hita, 33, ALG all day. Says, where is your dream place to live? Uh, let's see, dream place probably by the beach. You know, I love cool weather. I love the sand. It's some place like Malibu would probably be real nice. It's probably a real little stuck up area, but I think it'd be real nice over there. They have great beaches. Um, I'm pretty sure there's all kinds of cool stuff to discover out there. Uh, I definitely would say the beach for sure. Let's see. I got ALG Surplus said, "How much Kush do you smoke daily?" Um, it depends on the type of Kush it is. Sometimes it's a one or two bowls. Sometimes it's like three, four blunts, depending on what I got. You know how good it is, who brought it, who rolled it. You know all these stuff, all these variables. But I say it's probably like maybe half a gram a day, every day, except when I take a tea break, a tolerance break, which like I'm kind of on right now. So that's a good question. He also asked, "What is it like to have Kush 420 as a name?" That's a hard one because you automatically are put into a role. You're automatically like, "Oh, that's that guy." But it's fun. People love the name. It's fun to say. You get little nicknames like River calls me Cushy. It's she's the one who originally started Cushy. It's funny. It's cute. Um, I just I thought it'd have a big impact on me on the way I was perceived. But if I'm talking about weed all the time and I'm smoking all the time, then it's no different from them just from like me just sparking up a joint in front of you while having a conversation. It's pretty much the same effect. So, but it's fun. I love it. Why not? It's my culture. How do you like being staff? These are also questions from Surplus. It says, how do you like being staff? I love being staff. It's only been only for a few days, but I'm already trying to make moves and push into new things and level up ALG to the next level, and with streaming and all that. So it's cool, and I'm really excited and happy to be staff. Surplus also asks, how can you play games with dazzling colors and graphics while being so high at the same time? You know what, actually, dude? Sometimes I can get really focused in. Sometimes I can play Call of Duty and just be on it, man, and just be like, bam, bam, bam. Play some Halo SWAT, Halo 5 SWAT, dude. Faded, it's the best because I can really just zone in and just concentrate. Little music in the background going, everything's popping. But I mean, it's not overwhelming. It's not like super like, oh man, what's going on, dude? Fucking faded. But I mean, sometimes I can get a little too high and it could be like, oh man, I'm faded. Sometimes it has some downsides, but for the most part, it's more fun. And then I always say goofy stuff, so it's great for everybody. Let's see. Last question from Surplus: how do you get into streaming, and what do you like about it? I think you meant probably how did I get into streaming? Well, it just why not? You know, I think I'm a funny guy. I think I have a pretty good personality. You know, it's also a good confidence builder because you learn to talk when no one's really around and how to kind of like just different things. I don't know, really. I don't. It's fun. For me, it's fun. And if other people can sit and watch me and enjoy that, then that's cool too. What do I like about it? It's just the involvement. People asking questions, people asking my opinions, this and that. Um, I just like the interaction with the people that come and watch my stream. Thanks, Surplus, for the questions. We're going to move on to ALG Murder Mitten. Mitten, what up? Let's see. Mitten says, what made you get into streaming? So pretty much like the same question. Just why not? Just to get into it. You can do it. And what do you hope to get out of it? I hope to make more friends. I hope to make a pretty diverse community of people that follow me and maybe sell some merch. Honestly, I really was planning on helping it push my clothing line and maybe get it a little bit more recognized with that and with my artwork because I want to do more graffiti streams. So hopefully someone will discover me and be like, "Hey man, I want you to paint this for me and I'll pay you $500." And I'll be like, "Dude, it's on." So really, what do I hope to get out of it? More open doors for more possibilities. Hope that's not too vague. Thanks for the question, Mitten. Let's see. We got Hannibal Knox. You already know these are troll questions. First question. Why do you love Hannibal so much? Well, you know why, Hannibal? Because you're a cool fucking guy. Because you're just funny in a trolly sense. I like your accent. Yeah, like it's fucking cool. Even though I sometimes make fun of you when you're not around. But I mean, ask River. This one time I did this impersonation of you, spot on. Anyways, but you're just a cool man. Like it's easy to talk to you. We vibe on so many different levels, and you've helped me out in a couple times with different things, and I really appreciate that, and I really value your friendship. How awesome is Hannibal? I think everything I just said is how awesome you are. Remember that one time you gave me $60 to go buy chicken nuggets in my Minecraft stream? That's how awesome you are, my guy. Super awesome. Ha. Thanks for the question. I got ALG Ruthless here. How were you in school? This is what he asked. I guess we're gonna say high school. Probably not talking about college, but in high school, I was kind of more of like an introvert. I didn't like really like I knew a lot of people and I could like jump from group to group if I wanted to, and I've tried that a couple times. But I mostly hang out with the graffiti crew at the time I was in and with, just because that was just the norm. Yo, let's all meet up at this spot. We're right here at this hallway, in this doorway. We all kick it right there. Good times. I was just they really didn't care how I looked. I wore a sweater every day. My hair was never done. And as I got closer to graduating and as a senior, I just really didn't care. Facial hair was all patchy and ugly, and I just didn't give a fuck. I just wanted to get through it. And I just like to draw a lot and tagged on stuff. Basically, I didn't even smoke weed in high school. I didn't like it. I kind of looked down upon it. But as I got into college and experimented more and tried it out with people that actually cared, like, hey man, we're gonna take you into a chill environment. There's a lot of other people joining the conversations, or don't chill out. Here's a couch. There's some snacks. We're gonna take care of you if you feel like it's too much. Like we're here for you, and that was really awesome to be brought into that culture like that. And that's why I really like the weed culture. People think, oh, stoners, they're lazy, this and that, but you have no idea. These people are fucking cool as fuck. I one time went to a convention and these people were handing out sunblock. Hey man, it's gonna be a hot one today. Like here, you need some sunblock, and I was like, that's fucking really nice of you to do that. I don't even fucking know you, but here, smoke this joint and let me lather up real quick. And I thought that was super awesome. I've never had a problem smoking weed with people. It's always cool. I know a couple of times I've been people have told me, "Well, you don't know what's in there, and they could be lacing it." Look, dog, ain't no one trying to lace their fucking bud. Not the people I'm hanging out with, anyways. And it's always like, "Hey, man, we got the sesh going." It's you just kind of got to be a part of the culture, and I was brought into it in a really positive way, and I was really lucky to have that. But yeah, let's see. Last questions. We got ALG Hole. What's up, Hole boy? How you doing? He asked me, "Are you going to schedule any meetups at events?" I would like to. I'd like to try to meet a couple people that are on the West Coast from ALG. Like to sport an ALG jersey, and just who knows whatever is going. I mean, I want to go to some anime conventions. I want to go to some different comic cons that are coming up, and if people that are like on the West Coast want to meet up there, let's do it. I would wanted to do like a bonfire video game type of thing at one point. I talked about it, but if anything, a Dave and Buster's meetup would be cool as long as everyone's over 21. I know we got some younger aged people in the clan in the community, so then maybe we might have to set up a couple different events. But I would definitely like to set up some meetups for sure. Next question from Hole. How did you start with graffiti? just like most things with most people that have older cousins or maybe like an older person they look up to. My older cousins were fucking taggers. My boy Essek, my homie, my boy Flex, they were my these are my my blood, my familia, and they were doing it, and I just would see them sit down and draw these characters and these like cool funky letters, and I'd be like, man, that's so dope. Teach me, and they'd be like, I can't teach you, dude. It's not something you are taught. You just have to learn it. And at that time, I didn't understand the concept of that. But now I look back and I really, you're right. You got to be in the moment. I would meet up with these other graph writers in high school, and then like we would just talk technique and this and that, and oh, how did you do that? This and that, and da 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 da. Hey, this is what I'm working on. Hey, here's some pointers, and it was a really cool environment at the time, and it was awesome to learn from other peers, and that's what really kept me going. Cause I thought about stopping, I wasn't doing good. I think my legs look like shit, but they really like just keep at it, man. Practice, practice, and then eventually you get a breakthrough, and it's like, oh man, I like you finally see the bigger picture. You finally see the light. Like okay, so this is how you get down, and it's taken me a long time to get to where I'm at with my skill set, but I'm really happy and I'm glad I stuck with it. Let's see. Last question from Hole. Are you gonna come over here and see River and Vades with me? Man, hell yeah. I'd love to meet Vader. I'd love to see River. I just want to do a couple things before that. One, pay off my car so I have extra cash. And then two, save up from that point so I have a little bankroll so we can go and just have like a really good time and not have to worry about anything. But like, yo, let's fly out there. Let's meet them. I'm trying to do first class. I'm not trying to do anything else. So I'm trying to have like a good experience and fun and hang out and just be like, yo, let's do all this stuff. Vader said he wanted to take me snorkeling, and I'm like, dude, it's fucking that sounds awesome. There's an island with a bunch of pigs out in Florida, and I'm like, dude, that sounds like fun, like super awesome. So yeah, that's my Q&A. Thank you everybody that submitted questions, and really, those were a cool, diverse set of questions. I think it was pretty awesome. I'll do a part two if I can get like another set of 10 questions. Maybe we'll see. Uh, but boom. This is Kush blog number 4. Uh, I'm just really happy where I'm at. I'm excited. Sky's the limit. The clan side's being set up, the comp side for ALG, and so like I'm just really happy where I'm at community wise, and I'm here to help. And I'm just it's a big family. You gotta love it. How can you hate it? And I really want to make it a better place for all of us. I really want to help weed out the people that just come here to get something without trying to also give back. There's a lot of people who are like, give me, I want to be on cop, I want to do this. And I'm like, man, like, do you even know what it means to be an ALG before you, like, do you even understand the concept of the family before you start asking for all this stuff? But I'm going to change that with the streaming side at least, and I'm going to make it better. And I'm really excited. So, yeah, thanks for watching my vlog, and I have some other ideas coming up that I want to do, and I'm going to be ordering some jerky GG and maybe trying out some sneak. So look for those videos coming up, and make sure you catch me on Mixer, mixer.com/kush underscore 420. I do my Minecraft realm. We just started up. That's brand new. We're doing a new Minecraft realm. I do a lot of Apex stuff. I'm trying to get back into Halo, SWAT, playing like competitively, trying to get ranking. I'm trying to hit diamond. I'm stuck in plat 5. I want to hit diamond so bad. There's some new people that play SWAT that I just found out in the community. So hopefully we can get some games in and start that going, and I can hit diamond finally, and then try to go to Onyx. We'll see about that. I might have to get a scuff controller and some grips. Hey man, the equipment, is only as good as his player, but I mean, good equipment's better than shitty equipment. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, and this is Kush Vlogs 4. Make sure you check out the merch. I got Kush Gang merch. I've got at gnblifestyle.storenvy.com. I've got the regular Gas Mask Boy merch still up. It's been around. Check out my Forever Riding Edition stuff. And yeah, thanks for tuning in.